Mercedes has officially revealed its first Formula One car for the 2025 season. After years of struggling with inconsistent car performance and frustrating development cycles, the W16 represents a fresh start. But will it be enough to bring Mercedes back to title contention? This season, Mercedes is not just adjusting to life without Hamilton, but also redefining its approach to car development. The team has openly admitted that it has been stuck in a doom cycle, fixing old problems only to create new ones. With technical director James Allison leading a revamped development strategy, the W16 is being presented as a significant step forward. But is it truly the game-changer they need? For over a decade, Lewis Hamilton was the face of Mercedes' dominance in Formula One. But after a tough few seasons under the ground effect regulations, Hamilton made the bold move to Ferrari for 2025. That leaves Mercedes in a position where they must rebuild their identity while navigating a highly competitive F1 grid. George Russell is now the clear team leader, and alongside him, rookie sensation Kimi Antonelli makes his F1 debut. Antonelli is one of the most hyped young drivers in recent years, but throwing an 18-year-old into a top team with no F1 race experience is a huge risk. With Red Bull, Ferrari, and McLaren all bringing major upgrades for 2025, Mercedes cannot afford another disappointing season. Mercedes openly admits that their previous cars under the current regulations, particularly the W13, W14, and W15, suffered from serious balance issues. The biggest complaints from Hamilton and Russell were unpredictable handling, slow-speed understeer, and excessive rear tire overheating. To fix these problems, Mercedes has introduced major changes to the W16, including a redesigned front suspension, aiming to improve cornering stability and reduce tire degradation. Overhauled side pods, moving away from the zero-pod concept and adopting a Red Bull-inspired T-shaped inlet for improved airflow. A more aggressive undercut and cooling layout, shrink-wrapping cooling elements beneath the bodywork to reduce drag and boost straight-line speed. Refined rear aerodynamics, making adjustments to the beam wing and diffuser to increase rear stability and enhance overall downforce. Modified front wing design, changes to how air is directed towards the floor, improving ground effect efficiency and reducing porpoising risks. One of the biggest unknowns is whether Mercedes' understanding of aerodynamics has finally caught up with Red Bull and McLaren. While the team made some progress in 2024, especially in high-speed conditions, they struggled to extract consistent performance across different circuits. The W16 is designed to fix those issues, but only track testing will reveal if they succeed. Russell now takes center stage as Mercedes' #1 driver. His 2024 season showed glimpses of brilliance, including 2 pole positions, a race win, and multiple front-row starts. However, his race pace and tire management were inconsistent, often leading to late race struggles and battles with Hamilton. Russell himself admits that Mercedes' constant adjustments to fix fundamental balance issues often made the car unpredictable. Now, with the W16 designed specifically to enhance driver confidence, he has no excuses. If Russell wants to establish himself as a true title contender, this is his best chance to prove it. Mercedes has made a bold move by promoting 18-year-old Kimi Antonelli straight into a race seat. Antonelli is regarded as a generational talent, often compared to Max Verstappen and Michael Schumacher when it comes to raw speed. However, his lack of F1 experience is a serious concern. Unlike Verstappen, who spent time at Toro Rosso before moving to Red Bull, Antonelli is being thrown straight into one of F1's biggest teams with immense pressure to perform. To prepare him, Mercedes have intensively tested Antonelli in older F1 cars. He's completed thousands of kilometers in 2022 and 2020 Mercedes machines, learning how to handle the demands of an F1 car. But how he performs in actual race conditions remains a huge question mark. With Russell expected to lead the charge, Antonelli's job is simple: learn, adapt, and avoid costly mistakes. However, if he proves to be fast right away, it could put pressure on Russell and shake up the team dynamic. However, the competition has only gotten stronger. McLaren finished 2024 as arguably the best team in terms of consistency. Red Bull will be looking to regain its dominant form, and Ferrari's new lineup of Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton could be a game-changer. If the W16 fails to match expectations, Mercedes could be stuck in a prolonged rebuild phase, heading into the 2026 rule changes. If Russell steps up, Antonelli adapts quickly, and the car finally behaves the way the team hopes, Mercedes could return to race-winning form and challenge for podiums consistently. But if the same old issues resurface, 2025 could be yet another year of disappointment. What do you think? Will Mercedes return to the front, or will they struggle again? Drop your thoughts in the comments.